Hey there, this is the Friday Ufopedia sweep of Open Xcom, X files, the mod from the summer in year 2022. And this is the video where I look at all discoveries I have made so far. This is 12th of November 1999, game year. So, I will not play this mission right now. There is an alien wave. They will probably create another base. But this will go in the Chronicles series. Now I will just look at the Ufopedia, beginning with the first technology until the last. This will be a lot. So, let's begin. The first thing is the message from Magma, the titanium ammunition, why it stays there, it's just there. And there goes the Xcom summary reports. Now I have all the 3 reports and the 3 promotions. That is promotion 1, report 2, promotion 2, report 3 and promotion 3. With these promotions, now I can purchase all available equipment from the store. That is the normal equipment, including high explosives, rocket launchers, and other heavy weapons like autocannon and others. And then we go to Xcom personnel. Xcom hybrids, I'm now able to hire hybrids too. Right now I have one full squad of 16 hybrids. There will be a video where I go to mission with them in the playlist in the future. Actually, the video is done. I just need to upload it and write everything around it, which is a lot of work. And I need to spare time for playing too. The Xcom Origins. Okay, history of Kyriukai. Actually, this month I will receive another mission from the files in Kyriukai. This is for a ship that they have discovered, they have modified, but when the ship was tested, it crashed. After that, the organization was shut down, and that ship remained in the location remained in mystery until November 99. Yeah, I will find it. There will be a video about it in the Chronicles. The Xenonauts. Actually, I still haven't played Xenonauts 2. I think it is out right now, but I think they need to polish it a little. There is the unit organization and the high access level. This is after I got promotion 3. Access level gives me a lot new fields to explore. Alright, dreaming. Dreaming is about that strange missions that I haven't played yet. The astral plane, I think. Underwater equipment, and that reminds me about underwater operations where I need that sea vessels, sea alien crafts to get some ion beam accelerators, but I will talk about it later. Amphibious weapons, alien fuel trace, from which I create trace flare, and later with a specific technology I can get Elerium from the fuel trace. Okay, the Red Dawn memory card, this is found in the Red Dawn headquarters, and with this I can now terminate the Red Dawn. I haven't terminated them yet, but maybe soon. For now, I still play their headquarter at the start of the month. That is okay. Ancient aliens. We know that the aliens have been observing us for decades. Their byte drive. This goes for the late transport unit. I will reach this. The land survey. Still using it. Farmers. Interrogation of David Vincent. Okay, this is some dudes that I can find in certain missions. And this is a few alien missions. Alien research, alien harvest, alien abduction. I think I have this lately. Alien infiltration. Alien bases. So far I have made one base. Alien colony, but this month, actually game month, I will make the alien colony because for what I heard from from the internet noise, there are human being accelerators in the alien colony. I need to make one. I haven't made one yet. The alien colony is with the red dot on the map for this month. Alien supply, another mission. Alien flyby. Alien purge. They do that with their ships. And that is for the alien missions. Also, there is some that alien meeting. They go by missions, so I can interrupt these meetings. Alien language investigation. Okay, this is we go for the top with the alien things. Eldritch language investigation, Eldritch language, alien gardens. These are items found in the bases. Alien soldiers, alien navigators, medics, engineers. I should have the leaders now. Yes, alien leaders. I recently got that. Sectoid guard. This is actually an alien that I can find on missions. The messengers of the Gone, Deep One communities. Deep One outposts, also missions. Metamorphs. I got one of these metamorphs, but that was it. Ancient tablet. 6 years ago. Alright. Dark map. First, Daysit. What's that word? Okay. Here I have the dusk. Exorcism in blood. Smiley. That dude. Portable there for him. Okay, this is some information that is fun to read. And they come from interrogation. Also, I made some of the interrogations of dossier persons. That is Gertrude Ellison. And a little information about the ancient races. Dreamers, Nephilim, Council of Earth, Council's Power. Okay, we go to the cult tab. The subcultures. Cavemen. Okay, Easy Riders, Westman, Motorman, Luchador, Luchadores. Okay, these kids. Men in Black activities. Then the Church of the Gone. Church of the Gone operations. And I have the headquarters of Church of the Gone. Okay, this is messages we intercepted from Church of the Gone. Then the next cult is Black Lotus, their network, their operations, and their headquarters. Actually, by now I don't have the headquarter only for Exalt. Gonna write down network operations and the headquarter. The message we intercept from write down. The last message should be where they worry about our agency. Stop trade, and there is Exalt, the next cult, operations, intercepted messages, and hybrids, hybrid network, hybrid oddball, hybrid convoy, experimental farm, chemtrails. Actually, this is mission locations. There is a hybrid-based mission, hybrid chemtrail, hybrid alien meeting. This is a mission 2, hybrid agent cloning, storage facility. There is the hybrid operations and the hybrid controllers. No, okay, I'm looking for the information which allows me to hire hybrids. It's not here. The Duratret factory location. Duratret origins. Duratret is the first special material that allows construction, creation of armor and other equipment. The Cyberweb is another agency. Osirion is another one, which is mostly popular with their Osirion crates. These Osirion crates, a lot of good stuff we can get. Another cult is the cult of Apocalypse. They are maybe the, how to say, less equipped. It is very easy to play against the cult of Apocalypse. Their main power is the numbers. They are a lot. Okay, hybrid men in black meeting and magma mission, magma lab, medicine, zombie plot. I'm still digging in the zombie chain, zombie evolution hypothesis. We can say zombies are another cult or organization of zombies. Okay, like we find out, zombies, some of the zombies are actually not that mindful. Okay, chemistry, life forms, strange creature breeding. Okay, rat breeding. Which reminds me that I still don't have bots. I know that I can train bots as agents too, but I have to find live bots. Okay, this is the chief officers in my bases. Research, xenologist, recruitment, engineer, military envy, a little Xcom strategies, Xcom defense. I think when the promotion 3 is achieved, they call me UFO defense, like in the first game. I'm very not happy that in our days companies make games with names. The name is the same like their predecessor, like the last UFO defense, that is with the name with the first one. And recently what I got, what was that game? Going with Master of Magic. Yes, they are now creating a Master of Magic game, which is with better graphic for modern machines, but it goes with the same name with Master of Magic. I don't like this because they somehow, I think they want to shadow the old game, which is not not right. It's not good. I mean, for the sake of history, that is. All right, enough. I think too much, or do I? Staff input. Okay, this is a little staff inputs that I will go through. Just sweep through them. They are fun to read when they come. They come usually when I interrogate a person or alien or something happens in the base. Okay. Flowers. Points. Stereo smile. What was the last stuff input? About a painting of a chrysalid which they placed in the eating hall. Something like that. It's coding. Modern tastes, alien cousin. It's fine. Alright, this is for the staff input. Now basic operations. Cover operations, standard weapons, revived weapons. Personal protection is about the armors, logistics, transport, the licenses to purchase machine guns and explosives. Cooldown bonus. This is another things we get to get some specific weapons. Black Ops. Black Ops is that arms dealers. Contact with Magma. Magma is also a kind of arm dealer, and WAC. They are also kind of arm dealers. They are not related to cults, so there are no missions with them. Okay, the underwater operation. Flyers. Yeah, I need a lot of graph mods. Mods? Advanced flight training. This is actually this is a training which people can undertake. It gives reactions if they don't have 50 reactions. If they have 50, they don't get anything. Actually, this is the pre-requirement. So the training itself, what it gives. It doesn't say. Okay, it says when you undertake it. Fighter plane procurement. This is when I'm able to get interceptors. Going with the first, the MiG interceptor, very clumsy interceptor, and then we reach the Raven. I will show them in a minute or more. Okay, let's see this message 1, 2. I still don't have message 3 from Magma. I believe it is about, it is related to the zombies, and I haven't dig in the zombie chain. Okay, this is sharing the gardens. When I share technology with the other arm dealers, the council is not pleased, so it gives me a little negative points. Yeah. But in general, I know it's better to share it. I don't know why. I was advised. Okay, covert operations. Workers, sportsmen, surfers, and scientists. 4 covert operations. Aluminium shard. Aluminium shard is for the AI units. Advanced robotics. Also, there is just now, in the beginning of, what is that month? November? October. will begin October. There is a mod update where I heard I can get another type of agent. I forgot its name, but it was some strange name. Alien codes, UFO signature, formation of plot, trooper implant, cyber web brain implant. This is needed to get the tactical neural implant, which is another training for the people, for the agents. Alien engineering, alien alloys. Okay, I must not forget at the end to show the trainings and the percentage of the research I have made so far. So if you're curious about this, just wait to the end of the video or just rewind it to the end to check it. Alien alloy. Engineering, I can make alien alloys myself in the game, not here. I wish I could make alien alloys here. Parapsychology, metapsychology, ninja arts. This is another training, actually the greatest training so far that I know. Gun katana is a training that, well, it's not that good. Titanium blades, which are still actual. Heavy stone weapons. Okay, heavy stone weapons, I will need to make the Taste Master commendation, which on even levels gives me time units. Advanced firearms. For that cannon. Okay. Titanium ammunition. Mass driver weapons. Well, I cannot use the agent handling weapons, but I can use the mass driver for the interceptors. Laser weapons were just discovered a little late, but not that late. Extinguisher tanks, heavy weapon platforms. This is the tanks. Zerbite. This is like the Elerium. It's a component, psi chemicals. These chemicals, they are okay. There are a lot of reference to real life conspiracies, let's say, like these psi chemicals. They are transported by hybrid network. Duratret is the first special material for creating stuff. And the micrograph module is for creating light flying things. And the graph module is the more important thing. This is for creation of flying tanks, flying armor, and other flyers which weight more. The graph modules can be extracted from floaters and wasps creatures. Alright, graph module is important. Synth muscle is also important. By now I have maybe 150 actually muton corpses where synth muscle can be extracted from muton corpses. Zerbot container, and there is the ion beam accelerator. That's awesome thing. I need this to create the latest transport I discovered, but I cannot create it because I don't have ion beam accelerators. I'm sure I had one or two, but somehow they disappeared. Maybe when I was studying them, one of my engineers have broken it. But, well, I'm a good-tempered leader, so I'm not angry at them. That is, alien flying submarines rely on complex power systems to drive them out incredible speed through the deeps. So, in general, ion beam accelerators, like I said, they are from submarine ships. So, it cannot be found from the normal UFOs. Okay, alien alloys, aqua plastic, UFO power source, UFO navigation. I need these two to create modern ships, so I'm storing them. Examination room. This is a room found in the ships. And then reproduction, and entertainment. Again, gadgets and rooms found in bases and in ships. Amazing microwave. Blood boosting. Another training. This training is specific. I make it only on second grade agents, which do not participate in combat, but they are only for defending the bases. Xcom degonization, the bioenchantment, another good training. Degonization is a training, it gives night vision, but it subtracts from sanity. Neoderm, a training for the dogs. Energetic blood plasma synthesis, and this is where I can get energetic blood plasma from Elerium, so don't need corpses. Growing, this is for growing the bombs, boomer organ bombs. They are, well, they're good. And I'm going for the building step. Let's see what buildings can I construct these days in my bases. The titanium foundry, I removed it because I have one base which is okay. I have to say this now. In this mod, I have to divide my bases by speciality. So I have a construction base. I have a base for biological research where I store bodies and live specimens. I have a base for only storage. This is the third thing that I have to review at the end of this video. What was the other two? Let me write this down. Interceptors, okay, research percentage, buildings, bases, and I forgot the other one. Maybe when it comes to one of my neurons properly connected with electrical impulses, I will remember. Okay, titanium foundry, the access lift, the corridor, the Xcom headquarters, and now I have the virtualized headquarters. This is like the headquarters, but more advanced. The general storage and the big general storage, the living quarter and the large living quarters. Hold on. The sick bay, the sensorium, very important building actually. Now I have this in all three main bases from where I launch missions. So my tactic is to have three bases to cover the whole planet. From these three bases, I have three main squads which make missions with at least two transports. So I can send two transports at a time. And the rest of the bases are for interceptors. They usually hold the interceptors, storage, and other specialty for bases. So the main three bases where I make the missions, I will need the sensorium there. The science lab, the gym, psionic laboratory, very good for training psionic abilities. The workshop, the large workshop. I have only one by now. Ghost tank is for storing live ghosts. Animal pen is for storing live animals and mutants. Prison cell is for storing live humans. And alien containment is for storing live aliens. The intelligence center, and we have advanced intelligence center which is like the center but a little advanced, and it gives plus more scientists. Not that it takes effect now. The biolab, the hangar, and now I have this mine shield. So the mine shield I have made in the last two bases where I have less people. In general, that should protect the base from being attacked, but I have to confirm that in the future. Okay, one small radar, one large radar. The drone bay that comes from cyberweb research, and I don't make this. And the rat farm. And that was the building. Now we are going to the equipment tab, which should be a lot. So I will make a very fast rest, and I will be back, but my pause is still not working. Why I'm not fixing this problem? This is because that problem didn't exist. When I updated the OBS, that problem became existing, and I will need time to dig it. And I don't have time. Actually, I have time, but I prefer spend it in other endeavors. This is called priority. Okay, when I make mission, I have to make a lot of priorities too. But I'll be back. You just ruined this moment when there is no one here to make you a company. We need to resupply mana. I'm back. Okay. Comfy? It needs to be comfy. Okay, let's see what equipment can my agents use these days. The medikit, very important one, to heal. The AI unit is like the agents, but it is a robot. Actually, I just wished to have a pet robot, which can do different stuff, like bringing me glass of mana or other stuff. Usually people make kits for that, but I cannot uh, mm, do actually imply this responsibility to another human being. So for now, I'm not making kits. That is a philosophy. That is. All right. Rangefinder. I haven't used this yet. Drone mats, the fire extinguisher for putting out the fire. So this item is very important. I need it in all transports. So when soldiers are caught in fire, they can use the fire extinguisher to put out the fire and stop that health subtraction. Scout drone. The scout drone ammunition. Rocket drone. This is the small drones, the first one. Now I should have better drones. The large flying drone, which is learned from the hybrids. The flying drone, this thing is the one I still use because it takes 1 point of transport place, while the large takes 4 points. Alright, the medical drone, the outrunner, it did his job. This is ammunition for the outrunner. The sea boat, I haven't used that. And there we go with the tanks, with discovering of the heavy weapon transport, heavy weapon something. I can create tanks, a lot of types of tanks. This is the cannon tank, ammunition for the cannon tank, the rocket tank. I'm just testing it now. The rocket, it also have titanium rockets. The titanium rocket tank, okay. Tank mini rocket, a lot of rocket tanks with less damage. The mass driver, it have the same characteristics with different weapon, 95 kinetic. And the carrier tank, I tested this in video, I don't recommend it. The one, it launches position makers, these strange things. But, well, it can be implicated in a tactic, that is. Now the gunship is still in the armament in Xcom, in my Xcom, because it's flying. Gunship autocannon, robot turret minigun. Okay, the webware, a little obsolete, the card plate. Okay, the webware is created from spider web, and it gives a little kinetic protection. The carapace, and it goes in the backpack. The carapace is going again in the backpack. It gives a little protection from punches, so I haven't used it yet. But the agents are fighting with punches. Different punches, different armor gives different punches, and they cost different time units. So heavier armors require more time units, but they make stronger punches. For example, with the cyber armor, the punch can terminate the victim. And actually this gives a promotion. I will reach the promotions. This is the monster promotion. When you punch a few people and they perish, you get the monster promotion. Sorry. The personal armor, jump armor, cyber armor. There it goes. The cyber armor punch. The synth suite punch cost only 6, which is cool. The synth suite is actually still the best armor I can have. Karate chop. And we're going to the throwing weapons, throwing stars, throwing knives, titanium drawing the knives, the bow, all these weapons, when played, they can make the traditionalist commendation, which gives stamina. The crossbow, the heavy crossbow, the quill bow. Alright, melee weapons, crowbar, range, pickaxe. I'm still carrying pickaxe in the transport to take out walls. The chainsaw, micro saw, 75 cutting. The wax stapler, loose, iron pipe. Now I should have a beta stapler, the sledgehammer, wooden club, baseball bat, golf club, they are all with stun, the tonfa, rusty blade. Well, when I got this, I trashed this on site. The battle axe, hatchet, a lot of axes, the bardages, I'm keeping them, sheath, switchblade, cutting weapons, the knife, the titanium knife is the actual knife my agents carry. Kukri, and there is titanium, as I was going to test this titanium kukri, but haven't done this yet. Saber, wakizashi, pitchfork. Actually, farmers are equipped with this. Spear, the great sword, katana, the ancient katana. This is a Wolo weapon, and the titanium sword is another actual weapon. There is the dream blade, which I will have to use in that dream space when I have this mission. The electric club for electric damage. Electric prod, stun rod, stun spear. None of this can compare with the electric club. The taser pistol with the second type of ammunition. Okay, these ammunitions, they can be created from live mook stars. So if you find mook stars, take them alive, because they are the only way to take this 55 electric damage ammunition. And to make the Taser Master commendation, you will need to play with the taser pistol or with the taser cannon. But the taser cannon is very heavy, the battery is heavy too, and it have only 2 shots. The dart pistol, maybe, I haven't confirmed this yet, but maybe with the dart pistol we can make the Taser Master commendation too. The Taser Master is good because it gives time units. Dart rifle. Oh, grenades. There are plenty of grenades in this mod. Beginning with the knockout grenades for choke. Actually, this grenade is for no use except for the chupacabras. When I get at least chupacabras, I try to get them alive to create that Zephyr serum from them. And with the knockout grenades, they fall very easily. So it is always good to have a few knockout grenades, so when you find out chupacabras, to use them. Here goes the revolvers, or the pistols. Okay, puny, 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 puny. Okay, Desert Eagle is okay, but not these days. The Magnum is a good pistol. The Black Ops Magnum is another pistol for a certain period of time. But these days, my new hybrids, they play with the Smart Magnum. This Smart Magnum, it costs only 16% of the time units to fire, and with the titanium ammunition, it makes 50 damage. Well, it doesn't work on mutons or chasers, but for human and floaters and chasers, and actually not chasers. Okay, gazers are the strong, chasers are not that strong. Smith and Wesson, the Widely, this strange pistol with this power bonus. Look, puny, puny, puny. Spy pistol for covert operations. The WAC pistol. It have titanium munitions that I have to create. Okay, the Gauss pistol. I cannot create this yet, but my agents found it on missions. So I have a few. The laser pistol, it did his job for the time being. The Tommy gun, puny. Okay, I go to the submachine gun stop, Mach 10. I will just mention the best submachine for now, for this year. And that should be not 10, not this, not this. This was good at some point. This is still the Black Ops Magnum, the Black Ops submachine gun, or the Black Ops Macro submachine gun. The difference is that this is a bigger weapon. The Messer, I have two of these Messers. They power bombs. I haven't created any sorcerer with them, but I'm still trying. Wax submachine gun. The magnetoplasma gun was good at some point. The harpoon is puny. It also, but it works underwater, so if there is no sonic pistol or other underwater range weapons, the harpoon is good for underwater, and it increase rifle trooper because, well, it goes in the rifle tab. Okay, rifles. What is the best rifle for now? Not this, not this, not this, not that, not this, not that, not this. Groza. Well, the ADS works underwater, but I have to study a specific technology for this. I think it is given after high-level access discovery. Stair, FMAS, Richter and Koch, M16, a little strange rifles with grenades, Grill, 40, the G11 with this bravery bonus when my agents, if they get 200 bravery, because some of them now have 160, even 80, they can try to use this rifle, the assault rifle from the Black Ops. Yet, well, at some point the agents were playing with the WAC rifle. It comes early, and there is a Gauss rifle. The Hydra laser can be found in Osirian crates, but it is not that good, only 38, and it is not that sharp. Maybe the laser rifle yet is the best rifle. That's custom. And we go to snipers. This M82 Barrett sniper is pretty good, but these days I can create, I will get there, the tactical sniper rifle. I can create this rifle, but it is in the transport. I just haven't used it yet because my agents needs better commendations these days. I'm going for the shotgun stop. Shotguns, well, except on humans, they don't work on aliens at all. But they create this awesome commendation, the shotgun surgeon, which every level gives time units. So shotgun is always in the transport. And I'm playing with the, where is that? Jackhammer, with the smart shotgun. It is not that strong, but having in mind it works only on human targets, well, they are not very protected, so smart shotgun is the best choice. Okay, light cannons. This is the weapon the agents still use to make cannoneer commendation, which gives strength. The auto cannon when they got a little strength, and the black ops assault cannon. And there are some weapons I got from Cyberweb. This is the lighting thrower, not the Gauss, not heavy Gauss, not the heavy laser, Black Ops minigun. So they are not in one tap. We are going for the machine guns. The M60 is the best machine gun still. This is puny, Russian equipment, puny. Black Ops, light machine gun, heavy machine guns, wack chain gun. The ionizer is another weapon that comes from Cyberweb, and as far as I can tell, it is a machine gun. Alright. I have to confirm that I'm still planning to play with this to see what commendations these two weapons can give. There is a third weapon that Cyberweb drops, but I'm currently discovering it, so it will go in the next Ufopedia sweep. But I think to make just one more when I reach 75 or 80% of the technology. So this is one of the things, technology percentage. Okay, like rocket launcher. Rocket launchers, the rocket launcher is the best thing so far. And well, the large rockets, they can even defeat, terminate mutons, but not always. Mutons are strong. Multi-launcher, this is dropped by Men in Black. I have to test it. The Milcore is a weapon that stays in the transport because it increases bombardier commendation, which in turn gives sanity. This commendation is also trained with the grenade launcher, the tactical grenade launcher, and the mortars. Yes, there's one mortar, but I'm waiting for the auto mortar to begin to use these mortars. These days, this week, I managed to make a new commendation, which is Mass Terminator. This is maybe for 20 rivals terminated in one turn. I don't know yet, but it can be checked. So this is related to the mortar. With this weapon, people usually get this commendation. Okay, flare gun and agricultural flamer. There goes the flamethrower, flame weapons for the purifier commendation, which is also very good because every level gives one time unit. Okay. Grenades. There is the grenade tab. Now the first grenade, now I have titanium grenades with 69 cutting. The dynamite, the high explosives, my favorite. The titanium shrapnel charge. In the past I was using this, but not these days. I prefer the concussive damage because cutting I can make with swords and knives. The incendiary grenade, the palm grenade, gas grenade, MP grenade for robots, flashbang grenade that is now in history, the smoke grenade 2, mines which I don't use. The proximity grenade was good at some point, and there is the psiamp, the mandatory or a must equipment for every agent. The multifaceted psiamp, this thing, it doesn't require a range. So with the psiamp, the range is not that good, but still it is better. The boombox surfboard. This is equipment for covered operations. There is the fire extinguisher again, the handcuffs. If I want to take some alive, there is the heavy nail gun, and the motion scanner that just gathering dust in the transport. Flashlight, mag light, little lights. I still use these lights a lot. Trace flare, especially for rookies. And there is the position maker. Common like this. Food light. Steams. Very important. The Zephyr serum. The awesome thing. Painkillers. Golden dragons. Little cigarettes. Very good. Nobelion. Now this is always in the transport for sanity increase. With sanity is a big problem, but it is cool though. Healing spray. Okay, this is obsolete equipment. I don't use this anymore. But they did their job. The repair kit. I tried this. Cyberweb battery is for making ammunition for the cyberweb weapons. The cross, I didn't find a way to use this cross. Maybe only priests can use it. The Psyclone, from which I can make schooljacks to take rivals under control before I get the psiamp. Also, the schooljack doesn't need, well, it has accuracy modifier, so it needs psi. It doesn't need psi skill. It only relies on psi strength. So it can be used even if the agent haven't unlocked its psionic skills. There is the hybrid control circuitry. I think this allows me to hire hybrids, and this is found in specific mission which will be given at some point in the adventure. I think I'm closing the armors. Oh, not yet. Delirium, bone. Okay, this is more melee weapons. Melee. Force blade. I wanted to test this, but I forgot last mission. Next one will be tested. Deep one spares. A little chemical and sonic pistols. They increase gunslinger, so they are like the other. Okay, the star pistol increase also sorcerer. So if you get a new hybrid which have unlocked his psionic skill and playing with the star pistol, he will increase gunslinger and sorcerer simultaneously, because it will make the frags for both commendations. Alright, the laser SMGs. Actually, this is a good submachine gun that I can use. But these days it is available only for the second grade soldiers. Maybe I will transport this. The alien laser rifle is pretty puny. The star musket was discovered recently. It is found in Osirian crates. Also, the star pistol is found in Osirian crates too. And the star cannon, I will reach it. But again, the star things, they increase the sorcerer commendation too. Gem gun, the toxic gun, lightning thrower battery, laser cannon. There is the star cannon clip, and the sonic concussion cannon. Now, I am very curious if with this weapon the agents will make Taze Master, which is a commendation for stunning rivals from distance and not with melee. When I test it, I will record it and discuss it. This is battery. The Sonic Pulsar is a pretty good grenade. Sadly, I cannot create this, but it is found in Osirian crates and in underwater missions. The Boomer Organ. The good thing about this is that it doesn't require priming. In general, almost all of the grenades, they need to be primed before they are thrown, except Boomer Organ and the Flashbang grenade, which I don't use anymore. Okay, the Storm Rose, this is found from Black Lotus agents and missions. It's pretty good for finishing sleeping aliens that are strong, like mutons and gazers. And the Flame Glove. This is the ultimate equipment. Also, the Flame Glove can be found in Osirian Crate or in Black Lotus missions. So when I get Black Lotus Party or Black Lotus base, forward base and headquarter, they all have chance to give flame plasma, flame gloves. The gun staff, it is dropped by the boss of the Church of the Gun. It is also cool because it increases sorcerer, I think. One squad can, and I wanted to test the Staff of Hard Grip. I haven't done this yet, but I will. Okay, Vibro Blade from UFO 2. It's a cutting melee weapon. Impersonation. I need this to make syndicate missions. I haven't discovered this chain yet, but maybe next game month. The Mind Probe to check alien stats. The Shock Lantern. It's just a light. Alloy Welder and Multi-Tool. I didn't find any use for these two except selling them. Criminal records, illegal files. Okay, this is items dropped by, well, except the Alenium Shard. Now, I found this only in Osirian Crate. I don't know how I got the first Alenium Shard, but from then, I can get it only in Osirian Crate, and it is needed for creating AI units. The Energetic Blood Plasma, Ectoplasm, another bone, another big bone, and a skull. Monstrous tooth. Sometimes these items are found in Osirian crates. What a waste. Okay, the Hitin is for using the Carapace plate, and the spider web, like I said, is used for the webware. And what is that leather corset? I got this from a cave. Survival notes. Driving another items dropped by people in different missions that are used only for selling. And of course a little information. So every different NPC is carrying these things. Book, cell phone. Some have cell phones. Right. Money back, the storm, the canister clip is going here. I don't know why. Okay, alien communicator, ninja scroll. This gives the ninja art training, or lower scroll. The beastman. Okay, I have a few of these. I don't know what to do with them yet. Okay, some alien equipment. And I'm going for the transports. Now the public, the puny car, which, well, not this car, but this car I still use to go for undercover operation missions. The public one is not used in the old days, I remember. Ah, there is the public one equivalent, the Land Rover. Okay, the car is with 450. 400. Actually, the Land Rover will now replace the car. I didn't knew I got this. But of course, with all these flying aliens around, flying interceptors, with the state of art technology, how should I think about Land Rovers? Okay, the Humvee, Mud Ranger. This is old equipment. The Hawkeye at some point was good for scouting. It also can carry what? 10? 9 people. Interesting. The helicopter, it did his purpose. That bird didn't do anything. The dragonfly did his purpose. The osprey is now replaced with the Sky Marshal. But the Sky Rider I still use because it have plenty of speed. Well, it is 100 more than the Sky Marshal, but not the Sky Ranger. It's too slow. But the Sky Marshal is the main transport for Xcom units these days. There is the first interceptor. Actually, the MiG-31 is the first, but it is very fast replaced by the interceptor and by the Raven, which is, there is some strange noise around, but well, I can't multitask right now. The Raven is the main interceptor these days, and the Thunderstorm. It is good, but I don't have equipment for it. It needs some electric slots that I don't know what to place there. And there is the Iron Fist. Now I have the Iron Fist. This is so cool because this transport can be used for interception and for landing, but to create it, I have Zerbite for drives, but to create it, I need 2 ion beam accelerators, and I don't have one, so I cannot create this Iron Fist yet. But like I said, in the end of this month, I will make the alien colony where I hope to find at least 1 or 2 ion beam accelerators, if I don't get some underwater mission. That is not actually underwater, but when soups land on the ground. Now, a little equipment for the interceptors, the heavy Stingray missile, the Stingray missile, the Avalanche missile, the Pike, which I have to create by myself. The other ones can be just purchased. The Tritanium cannon, the cannon. Well, if I want to take down a small ship or very small ship, I have to use the cannon because other weapons will destroy the very small and small ships. But to destroy them is good because the pilots will make experience. Okay, laser cannon. I have this, but I don't have interceptors with beam type. So there are different types. The interceptor should have the beam slot, and I don't have interceptors with beam slot. So these laser cannons are only gathering dust in the storage. The sun goes somewhere. The mass driver cannon, though, is something that all my interceptors have now. The sun appeared again. It's playing around. Now, this is some mods for the interceptors, the auxiliary thruster, the afterburner, and the fuel tank. I haven't discovered it yet, the fuel tank, but in general, I use the auxiliary thruster. And it's differently with afterburner. There is the dock. Why is the dock here? Enchanted dog bite. Very cool. Track. Dogs can be commanded to track nearby units. They do have a very good purpose. Like alien plasma turrets. Okay, I can gather material from this, let's say, light plasma turret, cyber watch turret. The golden shield is the shield. These are hybrid shields. They cannot be created, the hybrids, just go with these shields. And there are two ghosts. Now, in the mod version from this month, it is November 2021, I know there are two more ghosts. But for now, I just have the bug eye ghost. There it is. I love this ghost because they have only non-lethal damage. They make non-lethal damage. And the spectral entity is the other ghosts that I have found so far. Armored car is a unit going mostly with red down and exalt. Armored car statistics, the machine gun, security camera, the alien light plasma turrets. They are found in ships and bases. The MIP agent and MIP agent combat analytics. Actually, I'm going to the personnel tab where I have information about all humans, monsters, and aliens I fight against. Okay, the MIP scientists with combat analysis, the MIP enforcer, MIP executor. I don't have the combat analysis of enforcer. Huh. I have it. There it is. It is just not sorted. The MIP heavy trooper. I have to mention this again. If you find these people, these men, take him alive. Because after that, you can take the power suit. So far, I have 8 power suits, 3 in the second base, 3 in the third base, and 2 in the main base. They do splendid job. And there is the information about this power suit, because I cannot have this information otherwise. And now, the MIP shop trooper. Again, if you get this dude alive, you can get his armor. But as far as I know, I haven't reached that point yet. This armor needs to be able to wear it. The agent needs a specific training. And what we have for this armor, it is awesome. Only minus 10 time units and a lot of protection. Wow, incendiary 5, so it is resistant to fire. Okay, looks like this armor can be breached with laser weapons. This is good to know, and warp weapons. So if you find this dude in Men in Black ship, laser weapons should do. Okay, another Men in Black. This is the pilot combat analysis. The information is missing. And we go to the Gon people. Disciple of the Gon, Priest of the Gon, Chosen of the Gon, and Sorcerer of the Gon. When these people are studied, they will give the information about the Cult of the Gon headquarters. Okay, Black Lotus follower. These are Black Lotus warriors or agents. The footman, the warrior, and the assassin, which is very tricky. It hides. There is Master Law, and the Black Lotus Witch, which carry the Flame Glove and the Storm Rose. Okay, and the Black Lotus hosts. This is found in Black Lotus headquarters and the Black Lotus manners. This girl, it throws fire somehow. I don't know how she creates that fire, but this is different. The avatar, it fires laser. So again, when you get all have the information of all these dudes and girls, you get the access to the Black Lotus headquarters. Now, Red Dawn Ganger, this is Red Dawn soldiers, agents, Red Dawn Lad, Red Dawn Pioneers, and Red Dawn Sailor, and also the Red Dawn Ops and Red Dawn Coordinator. Again, when you study them, they give the information about the headquarters. We're going to Exalt Agents, Exalt Infiltrator, Exalt Goon, it's armored, have good armor, Exalt Enforcer, Exalt Liquidator, very good to get them alive in the beginning, you can get the armor from them, and I haven't discovered the Exalt Master, because for now I don't plan to get the Exalt headquarters. Now I'm going for the hybrid agents. This is hybrid scientist, hybrid envoy, combat analysis, hybrid diplomat, hybrid assault, and this is some sort of clone. And there is the cyber web. Where are the hybrid workers and specialists? Maybe they are messed around. Technopods, combat analysis, Osirian Goon, Osirian Capo, Osirian Boss, and I have another Osirian these days, the Osirian Fixer. This dude with the cigarette, I got this in the Osirian transport vessel, where I found at least 10 Osirian crates. I was very lucky. Fixer combat analysis. Okay, Magma is general, is usually Ali, and there are the culture dudes with their combat analysis. Stormies, Luchadors, Motormen, Pinky Devil, Whiskit, Westman, Farmers, female farmers, the homicidal maniacs, some insane people here, Bikini Babe. Okay, this is in general undercover operations, civilians. Okay, I don't need to comment this, but again, these are NPCs that I found on different missions. They are on my side, most of them, especially the civilians, and the soldiers, the government soldiers, for example. The mate is not, it's hostile, it's found in manors. Right? These dudes are found in deserts. The police can be found everywhere. The soldiers, this is government troopers. Crisis trooper, savager. Alright, animals, pig, they are found in farmlands, the sheep, the chicken. And I'm going for the hostile animals and mutants. I shouldn't have something new, so I will just pass through them. Again, from live spiders, I can get the spider web. So, if there is live spider, it is good. The flame spider can be used to make a flame grenade in early stages. Okay. Giant spider, Topsy. A lot of spiders, that is. Okay, mega scorpions are used only for blood plasma. The chupacabra, live chupacabra, is used to make the zephyr serum. The muxstar, live muxstar, is used to make the taser, the good taser clips, ammunitions. The spike bore is used to create the quill ball, but it doesn't need to be alive. The shambler is only for blood plasma. Heavy rule for blood plasma. The Mongorn is used to create the Anzung armor, which is still usable for pilots. It gives plus 10 bravery. Gildog, well, this is the pet of Church of Dagon. Very nasty pet. It's like a dog, but stronger. Werewolf for blood plasma. Werecat for blood plasma. Alpha Werecat. And Alpha Werewolf. Oh man. I just got once this. Okay, little beetles. I think the bombardier beetle can be used to make yes, incendiary grenade. Bullfrog is for blood plasma. Giant rat for blood plasma, or we can train agents. The nasty Asmodean cobra. Happily, I haven't got these creatures recently. Bloodhound for blood plasma. I think the Bloodhound goes with the Osirian dudes. And I'm reaching the aliens tab. Alright, the Sectuit and the Sectuit analysis, the guard analysis and the Sectuit autopsy. For now, I know two types of Sectuits. The Fluter analysis, this is needed for graph model. Only one type of Fluter, only one type of chaser. Well, they have medics, engineers and navigators and such, but they are not given differently. The Snake Man, it is just a snake man. Unuseful. Useless. The Mouton is pretty useful for the synth muscle, but it is very strong. The Gazer have a very good armor, but not used for anything else. The Waspit is not that strong, and it contains a graph module. You can get it from that Waspit. The Ethereal, well, I have the Ethereal autopsy, but I don't have live Ethereal studied yet, but soon I will. The Betarian, this goes with the hybrids, in the hybrid basis. The Reaper is a pet of the aliens. Pretty strong. The Chrysalid is very nasty. It makes zombies. If the Chrysalid bites your agents, they will turn into zombies. Okay, the Deep Ones, they are allied with Church of Dagon, but also they make some raids alone. The Gillman, the Lobsterman, another sea creature. Okay, I have live one, and do I have the autopsy? Yep. Nope. Yes, I have the autopsy of the Lobsterman. Okay, Biodrone. This unit is tricky. When it is terminated, it explodes. Alright, tribosonic weapon. What is that? Concussive? Oh. Well, this is the weapon of the Biodrone, but I can't have it. Hallucinoid. This is a sea creature. It has some freeze damage and mental attack. The Ooze. The Croc. I haven't dig in the Croc chain. Vampire Knight. This is zombie. We are going for the zombie things. Okay, one zombie. Zombie Smash. Zombie Autopsy. Fat zombie. Zombie Boomer. This bites and explodes when it is terminated. The Infector is a very nasty zombie, maybe the nastiest, because like the chrysalid, if it bites, it makes its victim a zombie. There is the infector bite. X from the parasite, which instantly takes over the new host forever. Not good. The infector and the zombie trooper. Okay, I can't have a live zombie trooper because they metamorph. That means when you slay one, another one comes after that. Okay, goo. This is from caves. The Strix is from caves. The strict combat analysis. She have that strange weapon and the autopsy. The Dagon morph. It is more specific, like the Black Lotus avatar. So they are some sort of either human and alien crosses. And again, alien hybrids. The hybrid combat analysis, the hybrid scientist, diplomat, the autopsy, hybrid infiltrator. I don't know why they are separated, but that can be fixed. I have the combat analysis of Gertrude Ellison. I wish I could make her on my side, but I can't. Jarhead. Jarhead, yep. Okay, cyber web augmentation is for the training, alien drone that I still use. It is found with hybrids, a large drone. Robosphere is the pet of the cyber web. It is robot pet. And the other thing is the roboturette. They have two pets so far. The cyber disk. Apparently I have managed to take one alive to be able to study it. It's, well, this is an armor, very strong plasma damage, and of course that destroyed cyber disk and destroyed autopsy, destroyed sectopod. So I don't have live sectopod yet. Okay, the plasma turret, seeker drone. Seeker drone is the pet of the main black, the robot pet. The whiskey rocket drone, salvage troop, and there goes the armors. Alright, the suit and the suit for the hybrid. The Anzung armor. I should scroll down to have these armors in the archive. The leather coat. Bulletproof coat, maybe for some undercover operations. Otherwise, it is useless now. The Kevlar vest for hybrids, the jump armor, obsolete. It goes in 3 colors, but the same stats, the anti-graph module. It is good that I didn't spend any graph modules to create this, because later I have the graph, well, I'll see what that was. The Night Op suit hazmat armor. Okay, bio-exo suit, obsolete. Aquaplastic suit is for underwater operations. Now, if you don't have aquaplastics, they automatically use the hazmat armor or bio-exo suit when going on underwater missions, that is. Okay, well, underwater 13. Alright, the armored vest, obsolete, with the shield and hybrid. The liquidator was very good armor at the time being. The titanium vest was changed pretty fast. This is with the shield. And there is the heavy tactical suit that I actually didn't use. The titanium and the titanium for hybrid. Now the personal armor. The jump armor was the one that I created a few, so I have a few flying armors. And the cyber armor is the armor the agents are using these days. It takes a lot of energy though. And the synth suite. This awesome thing that gives 20 time units. It is just vulnerable to fire, so all other stats are amazing. Okay, work suite. This is for undercover. This is undercover operation suites now. They are made automatically. The hybrid on for beach. And the diving suit is actually automatically placed. And the astral form, which I haven't used yet, actually in combat. Okay, a little equipment for the dog, the cyber suit gear, which gives that special bite. But the dogs are great with the synth gear because a lot of time units, and they need time units. The rat and the astral werewolf form. If I encounter such missions, I will record them on the Xcom Chronicles playlist. Okay, a little explosive crates and other crates. And there is the reinforced Syrian crate, the best crate ever. Okay, next we go for some information about Men in Black transport and crafts. That is the Mood Ranger, the dropship, the transporter. Transporter, I think, is that have Men in Black troopers for power suit. The stealth bomber have troopers, and the engineering ship, which I have information from interrogation. I don't think I have encountered this ship yet. And the strike ship, this big thing. I don't know if they come, what I will do. Then we are going to alien ships. This is the small scout, the medium scout ship, the large scout. They go in different designs. The abductor ships, this is the medium. And this is the information about the ships. Then I'm going to some basic information. The treating. Okay, this is concept and tactics in the game. I will just pass through them. I have paid them enough attention. And also, I can pause and see what that is. Look around, important snipers, consumable items, close quarter, main weapon, pistols, submachine guns, different type of weapons, cannons, machine guns, launchers. Okay, hotkeys. And this is the dossier tab. What information about person of interest do I have? Okay, Dr. Hadriex, Anthony Barker, Natalia Cernovich, Lady Lucy, Gertrude Edison, which I had in custody. The hunting, Purple Lily. Okay. Again, I will mention the ones with missions. Mati, Tonk, Lowo have mission. Good. Natasha Morozova have mission. Alright, some crazy person. Not that crazy. Some are pretty crazy. Dr. Alpha have mission. Weber. Okay. Trotty. Crazy Hassan. Okay. David Vincent have mission. Some of them are scientists, other are agents. Meridian the Hunter have mission. Actually, they have their role. This one is scientist, mercenary. This dude is a farmer. Chat, rogue robot. Maybe, again, it comes from other planet. This is a banker and lawyer. Medical doctor. Former government agent. Defected. Shadow man. Role unknown. Angel smile. Psycho killer. Again, another agent. And finally, I'm going for the commendations. By now, I should have collected almost all of the commendations. And let's look at them. The original member for every 6 months. Commended from... Okay, the higher up noticed you and seem to have experience of you. Okay, great sanity. Commended. Actually, wait, the original member, not for 6 months, but this is commendation the first 6 people have. This is the every 6 month commendation, the senior. The elite for increasing in skills, the keystone, solid, night owl for making night missions, defender for defending bases. Now this is new. This is for assaulting alien bases. It gives 1 time unit per alien base assault. So I need a lot of alien bases to make a lot of time units. The infiltrator, the spelunker. This is for making missions in caves. Level 3 is the most important. It gives +1 night vision. Aquanaut is for making underwater missions with, again, night vision range on level 6 and 10. Warden of Globetrotter, this one that I don't know if I can make, but if I do, I will make a video. Dead Dealer, giving psionic strength, psionic skill, correctional officers, Bane of, Master of, the Puppet Master. This is for if you take an alien and the alien terminates other aliens, at some point it will give the Puppet Master commendation. I still don't have some doubts about the weapon they use and the level of this weapon the Master have. The Overwatcher, lucky for making that lucky shots, executioner for 5 frags on mission, exterminator. This is for 11 frags in mission. Ice Cold, 2 frags per turn. Multi for 4 frags per turn. And there is the Mass Killer for I don't know how many frags per turn. It gives 1 time unit. I have only one agent that made this. I have video where he made that commendation. The Battle's card for taking wounds. Patient, Cavalier. And there is the Monster commendation for terminating rivals with fist or unarmed strike. The Takedown Specialist is for fighting with unarmed strike. The Traditionalist fighting with throwing weapons, not grenades. The Incapacitator, the Warrior is fighting with melee weapons. The Whirlwind is 3 frags per turn with melee weapons. Gunslinger is fighting with the gun. Assaulter is for fighting with the submachine gun. The Shotgun Surgeon with the shotgun. The Trooper is for fighting with the rifle. Sniper is for sniper. Cannoneer is for cannon. Gunner is for fighting with the machine guns. It gives strength. Very good. The Rocket Scientist is for, well, fighting with rocket launchers. Bombardier is for fighting with mortars, milcorps, grenade launchers. Again, they have a counter. I think the first level goes on 3 or 4 rivals terminated with that weapon. The Purifier, another good. So the Shotgun Surgeon, the Purifier, and these two actually, and the Warrior, they give one-time unit on every level, while the others are on even on and odd levels. Okay, the Grenadier is for throwing grenades, strength, precious. The Sorcerer is for fighting with psionic weapons, but not the Psiamp. The Tastemaster, this is for fighting with the taser cannon and taser pistol that I mentioned earlier. The Suppressor is the commendation that is very easily made for fighting with the electric club and other stun melee weapons. Hunter Killer is a commendation for the AI. The Mauler is commendation for the dog, and that was all of the Ufopedia until 12th of November 1999 game year. Okay, now right, another UFO landed here. This thing is actually more complex than a chess. Well, not really, but I like to say this because it is a lot of thinking, observing who will take which mission and other stuff. Okay, at the end of this Friday episode, I will have to check research percentage, and that is 35. I am on 35% research. All this data is for 35% research. Imagine when I reach 80. Okay, I will. So I will check the bases. This is the first base. It is base with. Okay, why the Sky Marshal is home for mission? This is a mission base. So it has sensorium. The base is in America with a sensorium too. But all crafts are now out to deal with that alien wave going currently. The base in Asia is the other combat base. And these three bases actually, they are spread, so one in America, one in Europe to cover Africa, and one in Asia to cover Australia and most of Asia. Right? This is the three main bases. The rest are interception and storage bases. Okay, there is the Raven with its equipment, and what I'm researching here, tank laser and underwater warfare. A lot of new technologies are coming. Sonic cannon. Okay, Africa is the base with where I store bio. Also, I have this dossier people, which I recently studied, so they disappeared. Okay, the base in South, the base in Australia is the storage, and it has mine shield, plus the base in Hawaii, which is interception base. It is the manufacturing base, and it also have mine shields. Though there are few agents here, but they are just for decoration. I really forget what is the third thing that I have to check. So I will check the rookies, the agents. This is the new agents. They are selected by, well, purchasing 200 agents and selecting the best Also, when I purchase a lot of agents, the rest of the agents increase in rank. And I know some weapons require rank, so it is good to purchase a lot of agents and then to fire them. Or keep them if you have enough money. Right, this is the beta squad. They're pretty cool. And this is gamma squad. These are the three squads that in general are fighting. Okay, commendations. Let's see someone with a lot of commendations. Not this. Yeah, they are. Cannoneer, bombardier, rocket scientist, dangerous monster. Okay, well, I think this is for today. It was a lot, and if it was useful for you, I am happy. It will be probably useful for my future self when I play this game again, because I have promised when I retire, I will try to play Iron Man without saving and loading a lot. Well, maybe once per month I will make these ground rules for the next adventure, but again it will be after 10 or 20 years. It is good to think about future, if there are good things in the future, because there are not always good things in the future. But anyway, this is for now, and thanks for watching.